Hi, so I've had a little run of babies today where one of the main issues they had was that they always wanted to be held, couldn't be put down. So the mum and dad are just walking around with them the whole time. Okay, so we know that babies like to be cuddled, but when this is happening day and night, then it gets pretty difficult for everyone to sleep, and the babies will only settle or sleep being upright and held. So a couple of points from me and tips as an osteopath. So the babies are coming to see me for cranial osteopathy. So what we know is that babies, if anything is wrong with a baby, if they've had a traumatic birth, which is where I usually come in and help them, if they have had a traumatic birth, so they're a little bit upset, babies will always want to be held. They'll want skin to skin, they'll want to smell their mum. So this is all science shows that babies calm down with skin to skin, being held, smelling the milk of their mum. They will want to feed and they will want to suck. So you can see that all of these things involve basically the mum holding them. So if there's any issue with a baby, they tell you by crying or wanting to be held. So that's going to be pretty normal, but it gives you an indicator that the baby is not happy for some reason, but there's lots of reasons, and I write about those reasons in the book and how you can help each reason. So what I aim to do is try and get that baby better, more relaxed, out of pain maybe if there's something that's a bit painful for them, using the probiotics and cranial osteopathy and helping the mum out with diet and things like this. Okay, so there's also, it might be that the baby doesn't like being put down, so there's either that separation they don't like because they want to be cuddled, but there's also the physical point of being put down. So for example, C-section babies come out in a little ball like this, so I call them little frogs. They always want to be up like this, and they're inside the mum in a ball, and then when they have a C-section they come out of the mum in a ball, so they're not stretched out through the delivery. So these babies, because they're in a ball, they actually don't overly like laying on their back because they're not stretched out yet. So you put the baby down and they might be okay separating from you, but they don't like laying down like this. Okay, so there's two things. So are they kind of emotionally attached to you because they want cuddles and feeding and they want to suck, 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 suck? Or are they in a tight little ball and actually don't physically like to lay down? Cranial osteopathy is fantastic for this as well. It just takes that little bit of tension, so gentle. The babies will really like it. There's videos of me treating the baby and you can see how gentle it is. Right, I hope this helps you. I hope this is ringing some bells with your baby. There's loads of stuff on the Facebook page and the Calming Colic page. There's videos and things that you can watch that might be able to help you with them. Okay, hope you're well. Bye.